that fasting heals and how you break your fast matters. So when you are in a fasted state, you are accelerating, you're in this fat burning system, you're in this ketogenic energy system, you've turned on these healing mechanisms. Now, what you do after that will either keep those healing mechanisms going or shut them off. So I was actually asked this question recently, like, what if somebody's eating the standard American diet and they fast? Are they still healing? And the answer is yes. Actually, they're still healing. I see fasting as an incredible tool for ending chronic disease that has been built off the standard American diet. But if you want to do even better than that, why don't you break your fast with some strategic things? And there are 4 ways I like to break my fast. And I'm going to talk about each 4, and I'll talk about which one you would want to use for accelerating weight loss. So my first favorite way to break a fast, you guys have followed me and know autophagy fasting, I love breaking a fast with fat. Why would you break a fast with fat? The reason is it kills the hunger hormone. So it'll shut off the hunger hormone. So when you hit that moment, let's say you say, I'm going to go 17 hours to fast. Okay, it's 17 hours, I'm hungry. To prevent that boomerang that can happen where you just start shoveling food in your mouth, you say, okay, I'm going to eat fat first, and then I'm going to wait an hour before I eat anything else. If you do that little trick, you're going to find within an hour you're not going to want to eat what you thought you might want to eat. That immediate desire to boomerang will go away. So what does fat look like? And this is really the hardest thing because we need more good little fat tricks. And in fact, if you guys have one, put it in the comments because we're a community here on YouTube and I want to make sure that you're getting resources from everybody. So some of my favorite, of course, MCT oil. We do this in the morning, and this is the thing about fat. It doesn't necessarily pull you out of a fasted state, but it moves you deeper into this ketogenic energy system and will kill the hunger hormone. So if you're going to do a smoothie, maybe you're going to do a smoothie with some like raw kefir, and maybe you put some blueberries in it, which I'll explain why you would want to use that. Fill that up with MCT oil so that you can make sure that you're killing the hunger hormone. The other trick is you can do like some of the seed oils. So go check out Andrea's seed oils. We'll put a link in the notes. They have some incredible high quality seed oils that taste really good. For breaking fasts, I like the 5 seed oil because it's really yummy and it has all their oils. So sometimes I'll just put it on a tablespoon and take a couple tablespoons. And I find that actually it kills the hunger and I don't really want to worry about eating after that. So you might try Andrea's seed oils. In fact, if you just put seed oils in the comments, we'll send you our favorite link for the seed oils. So those are 2 options. I often break my fast with an avocado. Super easy, just cut it in half, eat it. Sometimes I'll do nut butters with a little bit of ghee. I literally will take a spoon and do a nut butter and then dip it into the ghee and eat it like that. And oftentimes that's as I'm walking out the door to go somewhere and I don't want to completely eat a full meal, I'll do some heavy fat like that. And I find I can make it all the way till dinner. So that's why you would want to break it with fat. Okay, second thing that you could look at is breaking it with protein. Now, why would you want to break it with protein? Well, go back and watch the video I did this week on how we can start to accelerate weight loss. And when you have more muscle, your metabolism is higher. So if you have 2 versions of me here, one that doesn't have as much muscle and one that has a ton of muscle, then we're both sitting here, we're both me. This person without muscle is not going to have as fast of a metabolism as the person with muscle. So we want to build muscle. And when
7 minutes a day between errands is all it takes to get the body of your dreams. Here's why. In the late 70s, Dr. Thomas Basler stated that long-distance running prevented heart attacks.
You're fasting, you're stimulating autophagy many times, which is helping to clean up the cells. And then when you break that fast with protein, you build up muscle. And so you end up with a body that's not only thin like you would like it to be, but you're building muscle and it's got more of a lean muscular look, which I think a lot of people are going for. One of my favorite hacks with protein, you guys can try this, is work out in a fasted state. Do a 20-minute HIIT workout. And then follow that up with like some sausage or some bacon or a hamburger, just protein only. And now you've really helped to integrate mTOR with autophagy and you'll make yourself stronger and look more fit. So Okay, that's protein. Third thing that I often break a fast with are liquids. Now, I do this because A, I got a busy day and often I don't want to slow down. B, sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but if I break a fast with too many carbohydrates, I can get a little sleepy. Like a day like today, I'm doing videos all day, I'm interviewing people on my podcast. So I want to make sure that whatever I break my fast with is only going to give me energy. And the more carbs it has, the more my energy will tank. So I'm super grateful for Organifi's products. Not only do they taste good, but they mix really well in water. This is my favorite one to break a fast with. It's called Red Juice. It energizes me. So I'll just take a scoop, put it in my water bottle, shake my water bottle up, and I'll start the slow process of breaking my fast with the red juice. The green juice I'll use sometimes if I know that I might only get one meal and I need more greens. The gold if I want to calm myself down. And then my new favorite for breaking a fast is called Pure, because it has lion's mane mushroom in it, which helps with brain cognition. So if you want information on Organifi, just put Organifi in the comments and we'll send you our information on that. So liquid's great, kombucha's great, bone broth is good. It's my gentle way of coming out of a fast when I don't want to eat a full meal and get sleepy. Okay, and then the last way to look at this is to replenish your microbiome. So I want you to remember that you have bacteria in your gut that help regulate blood sugar. So if your blood sugar is out of balance and you're getting too high of a blood sugar, your body is going to store that extra blood sugar in fat. So the microbiome matters for weight loss in a very big way. So we want to make sure that we're always taking great care of our microbiome. And the more we fast, the longer we fast, we're resetting the terrain inside our gut and making it a great place for new bacteria to come in. So I do a lot of sauerkrauts, kimchis. I'll take an avocado and put kimchi and sauerkraut on top. And I combine that probiotic rich with a fat. That's my most common way I break a fast. But now you're replenishing these good bacteria. You're feeding these good bacteria first that are going to help you lose weight. So think of it like you have a pet inside of you that is like, hey, feed me, and I'm going to burn fat for you. I'm going to regulate your blood sugar for you. Well, the greatest time to feed that little pet is after you have been fasting for a while. So again, Organifi's come up with some cool ways. I'm totally digging their balance right now. It's in this really cool packet. Again, stirs really well into yogurt. I've been putting it in a Cocoa Yo is my favorite yogurt. And then I've been adding some Harmony, which is Organifi's hormone builder. And it's got maca in it, so super energizing. And then I'm getting the probiotics in coconut yogurt, plus I'm adding a probiotic. So it's like this probiotic rush to my gut and a thank you for the incredible work it did while I was fasting.